think there are a lot of challenges in the dissemination of IHL and making it relevant and innovative for different audiences. One of the challenges is that it's very hard to measure how successful we are in our dissemination, because we're really looking at, are we changing attitudes, are we influencing people, and following that along their journey in IHL is often quite difficult. Another issue is that we're often trying to reach a very broad cross-section of society because IHL affects so many people. So being able to understand all the different stakeholders that we're talking to, what drives them, what they're interested in knowing, and how we present it to them in an engaging way requires a lot of thought. I think there are certain things that you can measure through social media in terms of IHL dissemination, which is helpful. You can see how many people you've reached, how many people have forwarded on your message, so that is excellent. But in some ways, it's quite similar to traditional forms of dissemination in that if we host an event, of course, we can see how many people we've reached, but it's what they do with the information after that that really counts, and that's difficult to know regardless of how you're providing that information. The thing I love about being an IHL in the movement is that I have 189 colleagues to draw on from across the National Society Network as well as the ICRC, and there is some amazing and innovative dissemination activities happening. Yesterday at this conference we heard about people doing training for peacekeepers in making sure that IHL is part of the curriculum in primary schools, to moot court competitions, national IHL committees, utilising social media, talking to psychologists about how people's brains work and how we can draw on that in our IHL dissemination. So there's a vast range of work to draw on that's out there, and certainly plenty I hope that we can also share with our colleagues as well.